Shalom. My name's Steve Werp, the founder of Blessed by Israel. We're coming to you today to share with you a little bit about what God is doing in the land of Israel and his heart for his people. After almost 2,000 years, God has called them home. He has placed them back in the land that he promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's incredible, for before they came, the land was desolate. But today, you see the vines, the trees, the olives, the oil, the cities, the people, they're all being restored. It's becoming fruitful just as God had promised. It says in Ezekiel 36, "But you, O mountains of Israel, you shall shoot forth your branches and yield your fruit to my people Israel, for they are about to come. For indeed, I am with you, and I will turn to you, and you shall be tilled and sown, and I will multiply men upon you, all the house of Israel, all of it, and the city shall be inhabited, and the ruins rebuilt." This is the most beautiful promise in the scripture. It touches my heart to see God actually moving in the land of Israel today. But you know what? We as Christians can be part of this. We as Christians can stand with the Jewish people and make a difference. We are part of what God is doing. Today, the nations are raging, trying to divide this land, trying to take it back from the Jewish people and say that it belongs to another nation, dividing the land and creating a Palestinian state against everything what God has said. They have formed a new coalition calling for BDS, which is to boycott, divest, and sanction Israel, therefore putting a yellow star on any business, any company, any people that live in the land of Judea and Samaria. This is akin to what happened in 1933 under the Hitler regime. Now, the nations say that they do not want to boycott, divest, and sanction Israel, only to allow fair labeling. This is a lie. It's a deception. But you know what? Where there is falsehood, there is always truth. Today, we have a new form of BDS. BDS in God's kingdom stands for blessing, defending, and serving both the land, the people, and the God of Israel. Today, we are going amongst the settlers, those who I really call pioneers, who live in the land, trust in the promises of God, have the faith of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, cling to his word, and have established their homes in their ancient heartland, who take this verse out of Ezekiel 36 to heart and live by it with their children and their children's children, to restore and live out the promises God gave to them. Today, we are bringing products from these small farmers, these businesses, these pioneers, olive oil, soaps, ceramics, jewelry, chocolate, many, many, many things. And we are helping them develop their businesses, passing through the FDA, customs, and bringing those products to market in the United States so that the Christian community can actually be part of sowing back into their lives something good. We have the opportunity to stand with Israel on an individual basis, standing and blessing the people. My call today is to join with us, make a difference, tell the Jewish people, we serve your God, we love your King, we await your Messiah, we dream of the day that Israel, Jerusalem, and the temple will be restored. Because we know when that happens, the Messiah will dwell and God's presence will once again be upon the earth. And all nations will go up to Jerusalem. Because the word of the Lord will come forth from Jerusalem and the law from Zion. And nations will be at rest. Thank you, and come and join us at Blessed by Israel, blessedbyisrael.com. Shalom, shalom.